Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. There's no point of doing this. Oh, great. This popped up. Nice. So, if you guys couldn't obviously tell, uh, I am doing another video finally. And depending, because I'm pretty sure I'm uploading this before anything else, that can buff up a little. This can go up to, so I can hear. But yeah, I am in here. And this is a new thing, classic map. I won't go into because technically I have a video for those stickers. Don't know if it's updated though, but this map has been updated a few times. So yeah. Still need to. I might have to update the other map for sticker stuff. You guys let me know. There's a few things I want to ask, and I kind of want to make this a shorter video, just because like I want to short, quick to the point, and such. I have been playing it off and on, as in like once every few updates, pretty much. Redeem some codes and such. But yeah, I do want to let you know my internet's been kind of bumming out, especially when I'm playing some games. I've been playing a lot more games. I joined another PTU game. It's just a very chill game, nothing crazy at all. It's more funny. Not more funny, well, it's fun. Just, it's more relaxed, not much stress of dying. And then for a game that's going on today on Wednesdays, it's an actual Dungeons and Dragons game, the 5th edition. And it's a dungeon crawler. We have 3 level 5 characters to start off with, and we switch between them after one dies. So yeah, and those group of 3 characters for each of us has their own goals of what is at the bottom of this like giant dungeon. So yeah, but nice. Welcome back to Arena X, and you can already see I have unlocked this guy, I unlocked this thing, got a bunch of new guys. I got Buny, I think. Yeah. Need to find some presents. Find Cole, I'm assuming. These guys got changed. This guy changed, but if you go here, there's still a glitch with the shiny to where it's this guy. This guy got evolutions. He's got the same Doomstone turned to Gloomstone. There's a Christmas Pilo now. Have it. uh, Deanie is still my lovable baby girl, best girl, lover. Oh, I would love a figurine or like a little plush of her. I want to see her like in a wizard outfit, like a mage. Uh, I think these guys are all kind of same. This one you had to go through a maze. I'll show you that. I'm not sure how you get these two yet. Probably somewhere in the water area. And so, oh no, roll 20 messages. But yeah. I'll just go with a Skull Demi. But yeah. Oh, it's the Firebird. That's a Kiwi, which I love. Kiwis. Ooh, I get free stuff. Thanks for the PV coin. But you'll see there's a new quest. For this, I completed all these except for this. You just get a bunch of presents. Hey, chill. I'm doing a video here, punk. What are you? Oh, you're electric bird. Oh, birds everywhere. You can find snow around this area, like little clumps of white snow. So you should be fine. People are attacking you, jerks. Let's see. Yeah, there's wild peeps. Yeah, snow peas. And a lot of details. Hit here? Sorry about those noises. Snow. After 10, it does nothing for you. Oh, god dang it. I don't know about over here. Oh my god. If I hear it one more time, I'm gonna have to do something about it. I don't think there's anything here yet. It's still in the works. Which is neat. It's a very deserty area, obviously. Canyon-esque. There we go. Yeah, nothing up here. But there's stuff up there as always. There's a new boss arena over here finally, which I'm so glad it exists. I don't think any bosses really spawn in here. Wish there was underground stuff here, though it's terrifying. Portals. Uh, There is. Oh yeah, I think that's where these other two guys are. Beast Market. No, not here. It is in the case shop. That's where you find these two. Okay, I need more PvP coins. What the heck? Why are you attacking me, bunks? I don't know what you said, and I don't care. Because I'm busy. Oh yeah, if you go in these houses, you have a chance of finding presents. From my understanding, the reds only give one. Yeah, these give you one. I don't know if blue or green's better. Personally, I would say green's better. Because green's favorite color, so green equals best. Oh, there's a piece of snow there. I like this mechanic though, just you find snow and you get a beast, like super easy like that. Like there needs to be like Pokemon, like no, not really, but there needs to be more things like that where you just get a few items that are just around the world, and then you just get a new beast. Or like, depending on how much you have of the item, it depends which stage it can be up to. Like 10 for basic, 50 for second stage, and like 125 for third. I really want to see the return of like 4-stage beast. I want to see beast with more than just 3 stages. Like that's boring. Just having only 3. Like, and it's cool if they also have like split evolution, so then it's more like a evolutionary tree. Oh, look at him. Looks great. Let's see. Uh, what's that? Oh, that's a piece of snow. Huh. You just find things everywhere. People did want to see where you get Demi because that is the most asked question about this series. And I'm going to be honest and blunt with all of you. I am very annoyed with that question. Because where are we guys right now? We're in a flippin' volcano land. And where do you see Demi? In the volcano land. And where do you find a fire lava type? What the heck? Things looked weird here. Oh, it looks like eye, and then the little cheeks. But yeah, you find the fire lava thing in the volcano where there's fire and lava and very concerning trees I can't comprehend. But I believe you can find Demi up here. Is a place because there's a sticker up here. Ooh, what are you? What are you? You're like an Agron Haxorus looking thing. I have to be careful because I don't want my internet to cut out and I just disconnect. Luckily, OBS doesn't care about internet. But yeah, probably you can find it in here too. Demi. Oh, there. Femix. Yeah, I don't like your name. Demi's better. I am curious about what are the other names. That is kind of horrifying. But yeah, I don't think Demi's in here, because there's not a lot of stickers on the map. Oh, my neck hurts. Who do I want to be? Grinchlor, I assume we get. I don't know how to get Racorn, or this you get from a case. Yeah, it doesn't show evolutions for this thing. I do have the Halloween, which is that. The shiny might be what that guy had. I still have this. I like because it looks like a space dude. No shiny, no shadow. I have the gold, which is blinding. And the pumpkin or the Halloween. Ashen, I don't have the shiny for, even though it's amazing looking. Haven't fully evolved this thing. Haven't fully evolved this thing either. Only up to there. I do want to show another episode or video just dedicated to all evolutions. I'm sad this thing hasn't got another one. This one's just been neglected, sadly. Like, poor thing. ET is just been the same. Nuclei thing hasn't been touched in ever. Still have the shiny though. Sopho haven't touched at all. Uh, this thing I wish I had a baby form. Demi still doesn't show evolutions. Clawdoo is Clawdoo. This thing never evolves. This thing apparently is a cat. Apparently. Apparently this is actually a real Fakemon. That I just found it one day on the internet. I was looking at stuff. I was like, huh, neat. Oh yeah, this thing goes into like a weird looking state. This thing, Epics. Oh yeah, it gets some void looking thing, which I personally don't like. Did it change it to blue? Oh, that's funky. I forgot I had the shiny, huh? Uh, what else? This thing is the same. This thing doesn't evolve. This thing I love. Cute. You see that? Sorry if I'm taking a very slow amount of time. This horrifying amalgamation, which could have been done better personally, and you've seen the rest. This thing evolves. Yeah, it evolves into a big, weird looking thing. Let's see. Oh, Kember. That's the weird Aggron Haxorus looking thing. What do I want to do? Buny is pretty much like a icy Mew. Uh, Snowball. Yeah, let's go Snowball. Yeah, you see the new map-ish. Let's go into my natural habitat as I do. Poop. Yay, home sweet home. I'm gonna go my cozy little 45 until it evolves? Dang. That's kind of sad. For 45 whole levels, this poor thing can't evolve. Let's go home. Let's go chill here. I wish there were presents in here. I've never found one. Okay, so you can redeem some codes and you see all your inventory. If I go back to here, these are all the codes. You get 2K19, Eve 2K19, Christmas case. That's what it says. Okay, and then obviously this code, which is always going to be there for the longest time. Fix PV coins. But yeah, but cases. I have 5 sacred. I think is pronounced sacred cases. Let's see what I get. I know I can get that really rare beast in here, which is an event. Ooh, oh, it's a rose. I need to see that. Okay. Open the case. Oh, rose. Dang. Wait, is that the bird? The legendary bird? Dang. Okay, so now what? Oh yeah, they got rid of the load feature, so you can't cheat the system here. Which is kind of sad, but I never used it to begin with, so it doesn't affect me. Ooh, a gold. I'm getting extremely lucky, but I'm hoping for a completely new beast instead of just a skin, if I'm honest. Oh, dang. Dang. That's pretty good. I don't know if you get a shiny or a different skin instead of the original, do you unlock it? That's what I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they got rid of the load feature, so. Yeah, I wish I could have like a bunch of these just constantly open. Oh, plasma. Ooh. Oh, god dang it. No, 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 I should get way more than that. Considering that you have to pay Roblox to get these, and this is an event item. Pretty much because code. Auras, I have the same. I have space, or regular ghosts. Island passes none. I am curious if there's will be other islands. More of like continents, I would assume. Megastones. I want to see Megastones so bad. Actually, if I'm honest, Demi is my most favorite beast in here. But if anything, I would love to have my own beast in here. And then see it get its own Mega. I am not too sure what it would look like though. Because I really just love Demi. It's just like, Demi's amazing. Who doesn't love Demi? Oh my god, it's a giant snowman. It's the big version of me. I'm little Babby. It attacks you! Oh god. Yeah. There's an enemy that can be under here sometimes. Normally it's the moth. And snow is obviously going to be here. But yeah. Let's go refresh stats. Let's see. Owlet, I already have the gold for. No, it's the rose. Oh, that's cute looking. Yeah, you can see I don't have a lot of these done. Ashen. Let's look at a rose. Looks cute. I'm not too fond of the blood tears though. It looks a little concerning. Look at me, I'm cute. What the heck are you doing, you little baby? Like, wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. You're cute. Okay, let's evolve. Let's quest. Oh, I blocked off the evolution. Ooh, it's neat. I like the design of this beast a lot, but I don't think the rose works. The thing is, it just has grassy textures and changing some to red. That's all these skins are. If it had actual flowers on it, then that would be nice. Yeah, there's that other beast. Must have multiple evolutions then. Yeah, this thing I do like Ashen. Ashen's one of the other ones I do enjoy. Quest, Grinchler. Grinch is grass. I think just changed his typing. It's a puzzle? Oh, I guess just get all the presents. Buny. This. Oh, it took forever to get this. I had someone else help me. So I believe I have to get Demi for this. Because I need a fire spitting beast, pretty much. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And you saw before in if you ever saw some of my tweets for the game way early on, you saw I could make custom beast. Oh, that's the Candyland! Oh, okay. Actually, let's see what's here. I don't think this place has ever been updated. Yeah, there's the factory. There's just these islands. This is how you get the little apple. No, that's cupcake. Yeah, I thought it was an apple at first. Yeah. And you can also find it in here. Not in here, though. Because it's not spawning. But yeah, that's pretty much it here. Very small. I'm sad because it's pretty much a one-off area. At one point, there was endless PvP coins just chilling around here. No clue why. There weren't actually items you can collect. They're just like models. So that's not where I'm supposed to be heading. Look at that. It's the rose variant. That's pretty. Uh, let's see. Oh yeah, you can find sticker there. Where do I have to go for this? Because I can't remember. There's a sticker there. Luckily, I have takedown. Oh wait, I think it's here. Okay. Oh, another boss has appeared. Oh, it's wild. Coins that you can't collect. You can find Nobelisk here. I think that's what its name is. It's in that cart. Yeah, and then you go here. This is where it's supposed to be. Yes, this is the Dragon Cave. And you do not know how long it took me to find the actual entrance. You see all those blue holes that look like doorways? Just walk away from them. They are all pointless, and the place you need to be, I believe, is right flipping here. No? Yes, it is. Right by this green gem. This emerald looking thing. Someone had to tell me this. It was someone who was just really helpful. Like, oh, let me tell you how to get the puzzle thing. I can't remember this. I believe it's this side. Nope. It is, I want to say 4, yes. So you want to look over here. I want to say it's all the way to the left here. Nope. So it's, god dang it, it's 5. Is it? Yeah. Oh no, I can't. Oh, okay, I was going the wrong way, so. No. I can't remember this puzzle well. I think I'm supposed to go in the gray. I honestly don't remember. But eventually you get through all these puzzles. Well, you get through this whole labyrinth, and then you get the bunny. Oh, it's suffocating, jeez. Okay, so boom. Let's say you. Might remember. No. It's laggy. How about you? That one. So it's okay. So it would be the fourth one, then the third one. I believe it's this one here. Yes. Oh yeah. Is here? No. So you take this one on the fourth. You take this one on the third here, right? No, it's that one. Then you take this one all the way over here. You take that one, I want to say. Yes, okay. And then I believe it's the one all the way over here. No. Oh, oh. Uh, was it this one? No. I am having the worst memory. Oof. I do have to ask, what do you guys think my native language is, despite the fact that I only have spoke English throughout all my videos? Like, do you believe that English is not my native language, just because how poorly I speak it? Like, I suck at the language I was born with. Not born with, well, grew up learning, I guess. I feel like it should be getting brighter. I guess I was going the wrong way. But it was that one. It's in Holy Light, and I believe it might be this side. Come on, Demon Best Girl. Get in the game. Get in the game. Demie, Demie, give me a solid. Get in. There we go. Okay, and then you're pretty much trapped here, so you have to leave. That's how you get Buny. So yeah, if I can grab it. Buny! You already completed the Buny puzzle. Do I get nothing then? That sucks. Yeah, I've been saving up money. Yeah. That's the Buny puzzle. Snowling, Gemfish. Yeah. I would love to be able to get these sooner, but I can't really because, well, I have no money. I already have that one, so. I'm getting notifications. Oof. Come on, Demon Best Girl. Okay, it's blue. Blue is 2, I want to guess. 2. Green, yes, I was right. Green is the best. I don't know when these reset, so. I think these is the only place you can really find presents, for my knowledge. You have to get 100 total presents. I don't know why I'm taking damage. You're paying attention too, right? Because I just see my HP slowly going down. Oh, green, sweet. 3, 1. Yeah. Let's see. Nothing here. I might have a video I made of Arena X a while back, just lost in the numerous unnamed videos I have, because I got into the bad habit. I accidentally just stopped labeling my videos to a certain point, so now they're just all confused. Oh, it's a golden thing we just unlocked. But what I did want to get to was, is there anything else you guys want me to record besides, like, there's currently a crossover going on with Peace and War, and I haven't uploaded the first thing of that yet. These things get up to like 4 hours long, and I just stopped cutting the videos down while recording it. So there's gonna be like 4 or 5 hour long videos. Some of it's just, the majority of those hour long videos are going to be just battling in the same spot, because it was horrible, oof. But what else? There's that. There's a lot of roleplay in the current amount, which is up to. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's when. It just. There's a lot of roleplay about you'll know what I mean. It just gets to that after the big battle stuff. There just becomes a point where there's roleplay, and like Blackout did an amazing job. That's the GM, by the way. And what else? He Well, I'm just going to tell you what he did. He did every character's worst fear, and we had a role play out of it. And I won't tell you what characters had what fears, considering, well, you'll just find out. But you'll be seeing some new faces too. He honestly tricked everyone to think that we had a role focus to get out here, and no one had good focus. And it was, except for Lentil, because Lentil had a 3, everyone else had 2 or less. It was horrible. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. But what was bringing up by that topic of what do you want to see is because I want to do Steven Universe things, and I don't know if you care about Steven Universe or not. I personally love it. Love the gay space rocks. Because they're beautiful. Garnet is best. Best gem. But, what else? What the heck are you? Wait, can people actually fly? No, you're just on some land, thinking that you're flying. Okay. But what was I saying? Yeah, Steven Universe stuff, and there's a mod for it on Minecraft, and I don't know how much of you are like, oh god, no, 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 don't bring that topic up in this neighborhood. No! If you bring this up one more time, I'll disown you, mage. And I'm like, that's a little harsh. But okay. Pretty much, there's the Kajic mod, which is Steven Universe in Minecraft, and it's done pretty well. It has all your gems in their blocky selves. Not blocky selves, but in blocky form. What else? Let's go down here. You can pretty much have your own gem army. You can fight the diamonds. You can make your own kindergartens. There's custom biomes. There's gem fusion, which is nice. There's what else? That's pretty much it. There's not really a lot. Like, you can find the strawberry battlefield. You can find like structures like the inverse pyramid, sky spire. You can find kindergartens with the control hub. You can find arenas in the sky. And what else? What else is there, really? Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can also find underwater temples. Oh, it'd be really cool if you could find the Steam Universe, what was it? The Gem Temple? Crystal Gem Temple. Though that, well, that would be a cool thing. You'll spawn in a beach biome, and then you'll just be able to encounter Steven in the Crystal Gems, which would be nice. That would be nice and cool. But currently, there's not a lot in it, really. Like I said. Like, I personally wish that you had more like freedom of customizing gems and making some of your own, because they have like different color sapphires, pearls, they have rubies, they have many types of different quartz. Most of them are jaspers. Uh, they also have some funny kind of joke gems, like they have a candy cane jasper. They have, which you can't actually get out of create. You can only get in creative or in the Christmas months, which is pretty neat. And there's sometimes you get a lapis with shades on. You can get square dot. You can get what else? Oh, geez, that thing's huge. Oh god, don't hurt me. I was just looking at you. Pew! I'm fleeing. Look at this present. Look at this present. I can present. What was I saying? There's melon, pumpkin, and cactus people, which is neat. Like that's real. That's really cool. Like, Melon people, as in Watermelon Stevens. Now there's also pumpkins, and then there's cactus. All due respect into their respective biome, which can be spawned by a rose quartz gem, which is pretty neat. Oh yeah, there's the rose's quartz fountain. There's two types. If it spawns in a swamp, which is the only place I know it spawns, it is covered in a bunch of leaves and has one layer of dirt on the bottom floor, which is very annoying because if you try to light that thing on fire, it doesn't burn all of it away. It leaves like it burns for a little bit and then disappears. That makes me very upset because it took way too long to get rid of all those leaves. But it was worth it. You get free healing tears who fix cracked gems. Also a bunch of corrupted gems too. Like, what else? Bunch of corrupted gems. There's gem shard fusions. You can you can get a bunch of rubies and fuse them together. You can get paradox who can help you with kindergartens. You can get gems to fuse, like you can get garnets. You can get opal. You can get. I don't know if you can get sugalite actually, or alexandrite. I know you can get sardonyx. I'm not. I think there's a way you can get Stevani because there's an add-on to the Kajic mod, which adds Steven and Connie and a few other gems. But I know there's a way to get Stevani potentially, and I don't know. But obviously, there's some gems that don't fuse, and just there's a certain system of how fusion works. Say you wanted a pearl and uh, or ruby and sapphire to fuse. That's the easier thing. Ruby is like an army gem pretty much. It's a fighter, unlike Sapphire, who does not. So it's like pearls, sapphires, those kind of people. I guess Lapis and Peridot will go under that category, but they don't fuse in this mod. So you would first have to like click on both Ruby and Sapphire, and then you would have to punch the Sapphire while it's nearby the Ruby. Sometimes they do it on their own, and sometimes they do it in combat, where they would fuse, and then they fuse. And you can unfuse them or fuse them at will with, like, I believe the staff. But that was just how I remember doing it when it was more early on. And if you're wondering how you get gems, you can either get injectors and inject them into places, and it will drain up the area around. Or you can also find them in chests, which are in many structures. So yeah, a lot of ways. Personally, I want to do like a series on that, debating if it should be more of just playing around, as in mod showcases, or as in let's see, what I'm thinking, mod showcase, or like just basic survival, adding just playing through, growing my army from the very start, probably starting off with a ruby or something. Or topaz. Topaz would probably be better since rubies get screwed over so easily. Like, the more damage they take, they become on fire and do more damage, but they're unfortunately weakest gem, but they're cuties. Uh, or I can do it to where it's more of a story kind of roleplay-ish thing, where it's obviously not going to be in the Steven universe, pretty much like an AU, but it'll just have my own kind of story. I've been attempting this many times in the past. I may have an episode of it up, and I know I have non-uploaded episodes, as in like they're uploaded, but they're just privated. There's like pretty much just me as a gem-ish, obviously a custom gem, but just me waking up in some various places, meeting like a few rubies, a peridot, and just growing up, building up bases. I was really fond of the base building thing. That's all I really wanted to do, just build a little base as I get my army of gems, and just have like little camps. Have all my gems chilling about, doing their thing. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do. But the thing I bring up earlier was like customizing, because I would love to have custom gems. Like, uh, what was it? I don't know what his name is. I think it's like Ivan Does Mods or something. It was something like that. Ivan does games, but he's pretty much a Kajic mod YouTuber. Obviously Minecraft, but I just refer to Kajic mod because that's most of his stuff. He has this series called Elementals, which is just what is it? It's pretty much if gems were more like had the elements of like plant slash nature, earth, water, fire, electric, all that kind of junk. Obviously, also having the dark and surprisingly adding a magic one, which personally it is interesting, but it just doesn't properly make sense. The element thing doesn't make sense either, but it's interesting just taking these gems and giving them like elemental powers, even though like rubies are fire, amethysts have electricity, from what we know, and like what else? Ruby's having ice. No, Sapphire's having ice. Yeah, like and Lapis is having water. Like, you know what I mean? But mainly because like it's nice to have more variety and having like your own custom stuff, doing custom things. Like, if I could customize things, I would just love to just make a bunch of different models and just like because I know what was it? I think it's in 1.15 for the PC edition, some computers, that there will be a scripting thing for just modding within the game to make your own models, make your own things that are all kind of already within the game, but building your own things, like building your own just monsters pretty much, which is going to be amazing. Because that's something I always want to do. I always want to make, like, I love art. I'm an artist, obviously. You should know that from probably just any of my art streams if you watch them live or seen the uploaded version. But yeah, what else? Yeah, just I would love to customize them. Like, I don't know how I would want to do the series though. Like, should I be a gem or should I be a human or like, how would that all work? I'm just confused on that aspect. Like, gem would obviously be cooler, but then you kind of have to work around some things like getting a bunch of models set up for you to play as, like getting a bunch of stuff kind of set up just for you. If like I'm not explaining this well, but there's a lot of setup that can that just seems a little difficult to manage, considering it's just more easier to set up different things and have anything that's not you control that kind of as you're doing it instead of like pause the video, edit it in to where you are that new kind of model. It's like who's that other YouTuber that does just a bunch of like Minecraft stuff? He has Pokemon, he has Ben 10, he has I don't think he has Digimon, but Pokemon, Minecraft, Pokemon, Pixelmon, Ben 10. It's Pixel Plays, I think. Pixel Dip, that's what it was. But yeah, like he has a bunch of models like for when he's in Ben 10. He changes models depending on the aliens and which I find is really cool because they all look really nice. But I honestly don't know how to do that, and the problem is also they don't move. They're just kind of this action figure that doesn't have any movable parts. It just it was melted together with all these plastics and paint. So it's just kind of a stiff figure made of cubes. I mean, they look nice, but at the same time, they're just kind of boring. And I'm more fond of like things that you kind of have joint connections. So like legs moves, arms moves, head moves. So like the whole body shifting as if it were an axis. If you know what I'm referring to. But yeah, I would love to do that. You guys are probably very annoyed that I'm more focusing about stuff I want to do instead of this video of doing what this video is about. Playing this game, looking at all new things. And all I've been doing is jumping around as Demi. Best girl Demi. And you guys are all disappointed in me. You're like, Mage, you made poor choices. But Demi doesn't judge me like that, like you guys. Actually, I don't know what Demi's thinking. Maybe I am Demi. Or Demi is me. Or Demon's just best girl. I am just I'm just chatting. I hear like all these explosions. I think that's coming from here, obviously. Look at all these cuties. We got a little snow puff. We got little this thing. Oh, it's wild. Why are you attacking me, you bum? I think that's to a water area. This is obviously to that desert area over yonder. This is obviously to the ice area, to the fire, if I were to guess, yes. Uh, like, I'm gonna be honest, there's not a lot to do in this game. Like, this might seem dumb, but I would love to see a story kind of play out with this. Like, it's kind of difficult if you think about it. Like, the closest thing this is like, these are pretty much, if we're all honest, this is a remake of Pokemon Legends, to where these are just Pokemon with a different name. We should all know that, and we can't deny that. There's no problem with that, but if there were to be more of like a story mode kind of thing, how would it work? And like, just how would it work pretty much? Like, because who would you start off with? Do you get to pick any monsters you already previously unlocked, or is it like friendly to newcomers to where you just start off with a select few of who you become? Or you do like, you're like this weird shape-shifting beast that changes into different beasts and does like quests. Like you go into like a Demi tribe and you do Demi things. Ooh, I don't know. Let's get over here then. But yeah, you go to the Steamy tribe. They're like, oh, these Demies are not as good. We're the Starbelly Demies. Dr. Seuss stuff. We're the Starbelly Demies, and we don't like those non-Starbelly Demies. You think you can go kick them out of here? We don't like them. And you try to go do that. But then they tell you that thing about the Star Demies, and like, oh, they're bad. They're taking up all the fish. The fish, like, there's fish bones everywhere here. It's like super annoying. And they're like, just ruining our lives. They're complete jerks, and then you go over and you do stuff. Or, like, I don't know. I don't know why I was thinking there should be a blue Demi. That'd be really cute. It's like a Demi that's blue. I'm gonna be honest, I hate the shiny. I don't hate it. I wish it was just pink with like more silverish hair. That's how I would like the shiny instead, personally. I can't remember what the shiny is. I think it's more like a weird red. It's a type of red color. I know that much. Now let's go. But it's just look. It's a little elf pill. I'm very curious when it's evolved. Does it turn into like a little jingle bell? Sleigh bell. What else? There's not really much I can do, if I'm all honest. Oh, let's go look at the shiny, because I like this shiny. That's very bright on the eyes, but it's pretty, I guess. Like, look at me. Am I hitting the right buttons? I don't understand that symbol on the shot. I think it's just a gem, but how pretty I am. I like this coloration probably a bit more, except for the wings. They're too vibrant. Like, they're just very vibrant. All these accents here, they're fine, but it's just the wings. They're just too bright. It was like, we got this paper in our history class, and it was this weird orange color paper, because he kind of likes giving weird colors for the work assignments. But the problem I had was I was looking more at the paper than what the words were on the paper, which caused a problem because then I was struggling to actually read it. And that's, as an artist, that definitely bugs me, because just colors and such. But yeah, I just very dislike the idea of just this. It's not a bad orange. It was a good orange color. Just it didn't work well with like black font on the page, to where you're looking more at the page instead of the words on it. Like you just look at the color instead of the words. And what else? Oh, Snowland. Let's hop around here then. What level is this guy? 100? Yeah. I don't have the moves for this, but whatever. What else? But yeah, it was just struggling. I am currently though, because as most people make gemstonas, or Steven Universe people. Like personally, all gemstonas. Like I personally prefer to use gems that actually exist. That's how I work. Like if it's not in the universe, then I tend not to use it unless it's like something that could possibly fit into it. That is pretty much confirmed, I guess. It's like I don't draw designs for like gems that have been mentioned but not shown yet, like pyrite or citrine, because it just doesn't seem right. Oh no, it's T-posing. That's scary. But personally, my favorite is just ruby. Ruby, lapis, garnet, peridot, opal. This is favorites.
Mic off. Mic on.
So I think I'll just end this here because I gotta do something. So hopefully this was somewhat entertaining. Bye.